Hello, Jonathan Shane here, your friendly neighborhood restaurateur. You haven't seen this place in a while, so I thought I'd show you around. Unfortunately, I know we got a little busy and you weren't able to check the place out last time you were in town. So, oh my gosh. Here's some people who want to know when we're opening. We'll say a couple months, hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, this is an unbelievably great neighborhood for the restaurant. You can see, coffee shop next door. Then 2 doors down is Bailey's Chocolate Bar. Then next door to them is 33 Wine Bar. You can't really see it over here, but that is Squire's, which is a decent restaurant, but we'll kill them. And at the end of this block is an actual brewery called Square One. And we have this little mini park across the street where we're gonna be doing picnic lunches. And then we have the park, Lafayette Square Park, across the street there. That is the oldest park in America west of the Mississippi. And there's a little Mexican restaurant on that corner right there. So we have these 3 bays, so we're from that awning all the way down. So let's show you some of the progress we've made. So we've redone a lot of the woodwork in here. There's an extra door here for a vestibule. And this is the bar. We just got the wiring done. So we'll have a nice sized bar. We have our lighting in. Some of this paint is the actual paint and some of it is primer. The scheme is going to be primarily light gray with charcoal and accents of orange. That looks like a lot of orange right there, but once all the shelves and everything are in, you're really only going to pick up pieces of it. There'll be a TV and that sort of thing there. So this is the bar. We'll seat about 16 at the bar, plus we'll have some tables in the front windows. I'm not sure the last things you saw in here. We're waiting on some plumbing work done in the bathrooms. The bathroom is gonna be really killer. That's the women's mop closet, coat rack, men's room. The office is pretty much done. I did all of this. So we already have all the electric installed, some lights, you know, fairly basic. This is my desk right now. It's pretty sexy, I know. If we come in here, dining room number 1 is really taking shape. We're getting ready to pour our finished floors probably Thursday. So this ceiling part here, I completely opened up. It used to be all the way to the window, so I cut it back to expose these 18-foot tall windows. So when you're sitting here, you have a nice view of the park. Obviously, you probably recall the exposed brick wall. We've done a lot of finish work on all of these support beams. There's going to be a brass tiled ceiling. This was an opening to the kitchen that we closed off. I built all of that. That's actually going to be a really cool bookshelf. And then that is going to be a wine rack that'll have a window behind it, so it'll let like the light shine through. This is a really cool architectural arch that we've restored. There was some really nasty brick behind it, and we built a wall there. So I'm actually today fixing this ceiling. Once the ceiling's in good shape, then we're gonna be okay to do the floors. We don't want to do the floors and then do the ceiling and then have the floors get fucked up. So this will be the main dining room. As you see, we have really cool light fixtures. They're all kind of different. That's one. That's one. That's one. That's one of my favorites. Hello. They're all very kind of post-industrial, made with iron pipe, gauges, that sort of thing. Edison light bulbs. So second dining room. This one is almost done being wired. Another cool light fixture. Another really cool light fixture. This one hasn't been completely hung up yet, but it will be. I think you probably saw one of our wine cellars, but there it is. Once again, sitting in here, you can't ask for a better view. The park in all of its glory. Lots of natural light. The kitchen is completely gutted and ready to go. We're about ready to do the floors in here. Then there was this stuff they call FRP on the walls that was pretty nasty. Tore all that off and we're just gonna replace that. So, that's the quick tour of the restaurant. I'm gonna load this up to YouTube so you guys can check it out since you didn't have a chance to see it last time you were here. Talk to you guys soon.